I can tell you the only deal I have with them is that they are passionate for a better Nigeria. That's the only deal. Everybody wants Nigeria to survive now. Everybody, because at the end of the day, if it collapses, anarchy consumes everybody. You wouldn't see about party. If they throw a bomb now here, you wouldn't know who is governor, who is the gate man. So it's better we save Nigeria, because if it happens, nobody knows who will be affected. So we want Nigeria to be saved. We want a better Nigeria. Everybody wants to bequeath his children anarchy. Look at him caring about those people in PDP Governors. They're not his children. They're not anything. He can just walk away and say they're not his business. But he's caring about them, and that is what we want. We want a Nigeria that will show the same patriotism by caring about people and everything. Look at the flooding that has happened all over Nigeria. As far as I'm concerned, the government of Nigeria have not responded adequately. They've not shown compassion. A leadership comes with compassion, comes with listening, comes with understanding. Even those people in IDP, how many people from federal government have come to visit them? That is what you do. That's what shows that you're committed to Nigeria. Benue, for example, I keep saying it's a huge state. This is a 34,000 square kilometers of land of a state with 4 million people. What you can do with Benue will shock you if I have the opportunity. It will shock you. These are states that we could have. After 4 years, the people will say, thank God they met this man. Because there is a lot to do with this place. I'm in Benue State today to do a courtesy call to the 2 former traditional rulers in Benue State, the TV and Ochidama. And of course, I can't come to Benue without coming to pay my loyalty to the governor. Everybody knows that if there's one state I feel the governor has done what I would respect, caring for his people when the federal government abandoned them, it is Benue. So I came to pay my respect to him, and that's basically why I'm here. And I thank you and urge you to continue to do, because whenever I see pictures of those in IDP, I feel very sad that Nigerians can live in refugee in Nigeria when we're not at war. These are some of the things I want to solve. These are one of the things we want to take care of. We want to make sure that Nigerians are secure and they live peaceful and we are united. We must love each other. We must care for each other. And that's what I'm striving hard to achieve. It is not about party. It is about our nation called Nigeria. We must build a better place. Thank you.
Benue remains your state, and we're happy you have visited our 2 paramount rulers, the Totiv and the Ochidama. It's not easy. I think this is the first time a presidential candidate is visiting our 2 paramount rulers and taking time to pay homage to me as the governor of Benue State. We appreciate and commend you for this gesture. And to say that we remain grateful. Our prayers are with you. As I always say, it is God that crowns. John 3:27, I say again, a man can receive nothing except is given to him from above. But if it were given to human beings to judge, I think if Nigeria needs to make a choice, you are one of the finest candidates that we have in this country. In terms of education, in terms of character, in terms of performance, in terms of reaching out, in terms of accommodation, in terms of being a pan-Nigerian, in terms of industrialization and passion to ensure that our country is liberated from where we are, out of insecurity to security, and out of economic woes to economic vibrancy, and out of lack of adequate social life. You have the capacity to make things work.